Ooh, this is a nice, soft kind of spacey vibe.
Sorry, I was busy singing the Tonk song.
Ah.
Who are you? What's going on again?
Well, this is the... Oh, yes.
Okay, I was like, uh-oh.
I checked this ahead of time. This comes up, but the game is still playable.
Yay! We can go on
I'm
affordable
Rick.
Space Adventures, and I'm Sra.
This is Affordable Space Adventures here on the Ultimate Wii U.
Because Rick likes to do crazy things.
The loading thing is not on the TV.
I was wondering what we were waiting for. I was like, you sure it's not broken, baby?
Nap knock? What? Niflos's games. Wow. Okay.
At least the second one was readable. The first one was a fucking
First one was
man.
like, yeah. Start your journey today.
Oh man, intergalactic space passport.
All right.
Oh god.
Oh no, the rocket is above our desk. I guess we'll do journey 1 to start a new journey since I was gonna say since 2 and 3 are empty. Select difficulty. Technical. Get the most out of your small craft TM. That is definitely not a trademark term.
Sure.
With all our inclusive technical exploration package.
Ooh,
tourists,
an origin story.
Yeah, a new chapter with extremely difficult puzzles.
This seems like the kind of thing. Technical is where you're supposed to.
I think so. This seems like the default. This is an easy mode, and then this is like DLC hard mode.
Which is cool, but like, let's start in normal.
Yeah, let's go with technical.
Let's see how that goes.
Do you want to join as a navigator?
I just have a cat on my arm. 1 second. No, I can do this. It's okay, Tonk.
There we go. You may have to.
I think I need a nunchuck.
Oh, there's one on the desk right there. Give me 1 second.
Can't disturb a snuggle cat. There's rules about this, baby. I love you, but not as much as I love her.
Let's see. So, as the engineer... Oh, I see. So I guess the idea is you can play with up to 3 players, and I guess the 2 navigators probably have different roles if you...
Yeah, right. Pilot 1 and Pilot 2.
Because, so yours says controls small craft movement, so I guess you'll be in charge of the actual...
No, mine says controls heads down display. I'm on the left, baby.
I know. See the icon? The icon underneath Pilot.
Oh gosh, I was looking at
which one. Decided.
Why would you do that?
I think because the gamepad is required and the other 2 are optional. So the first 2 there that say control heads down display, which is me, and then control scanner and flashlight, which is also me. But I bet that the player 2 Wiimote would also do that.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's controls heads down display, which is you, and yeah, interesting.
Yeah, that's an odd way to start this. That's a very odd way to start this.
Choices got made.
Gamma correction. Please adjust the slider to the darkest possible setting.
I think
where you can
just
barely see the middle dot. No, this is actually... It says until you can just barely see the middle dot. Which
I tend to adjust them a little bit up because otherwise I find stuff to be a little dark. But that's me.
To be fair, also on the recording, it's actually even brighter.
Oh, on the recording, it is much brighter.
It's very funny.
On the TV screen, it's...
On the TV screen, barely visible is in fact barely visible. But over on the recording, not visible is actually
barely
visible, which is interesting.
Funny.
It is not visible on our TV. So that's interesting. I might have to see if there's a setting that's going on the TV that we don't want, but I'm just going to leave it as is. I'm going to leave it where it is. Turn up the volume. God damn it, the gamepad volume again.
We're going to have to communicate with each other,
Oh, that's
going
to be impossible. The game will at one point display posts from Miiverse. You can disable online features.
Why did it tell me I needed the nunchuck if it wants me to play in sideways mode? I'm so confused.
Yeah, that's weird. That's very weird. All right, I'm going to launch. Would you like to, at one specific point, enhance the game experience by showing posts from Miiverse? Oh, sorry. We would like to at one specific point. I don't think it will even function correctly.
It already warned you that it won't, so just no.
So we're going to say no, which is sad because I'm sure they worked really hard on whatever that little Easter eggy kind of...
It would have been cute,
It's probably like
sure.
You're lost in space and you have no way back, where there was a bunch of Miiverse posts that are like, this way! This way is the way!
Oh, I'm getting slurped. Hi, Slurpee.
You can be a professional space explorer.
No, I can't. I've missed my window. I'm 37. It's too late for that.
But functional spaceship equipped with everything you could possibly need on an alien world.
Cheap's not a word I like hearing with spaceship.
I don't see food and water.
Mass generator.
Bathrooms. Is that a mass generator? The bathroom?
Well, you put your mass into the mass generator to make more food.
Spectaculon.
It's located 20.
And it's a hostile, death-filled murder zone.
Just full of tentacles. And spectacular. No? Oh, okay. Space dolphins.
Oh, I can't wait to see it from the camera of a.
Then how did you show us all that other stuff?
So clearly, So clearly, this is a situation. They spotted one zone. They went, "This is beautiful," and then the rest of the planet is a horror show. Is an Iron Lung prequel?
Into the UExplore mothership.
UExplore. Ha 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 ha.
When we reach Spectaculon,
we'll all die.
Carry the container down to the surface.
And then we'll tell you, "Good luck, bitches."
Yeah, that seems to be the vibe here. Is like, we're going to drop you off, and we hope to see you again. Okay.
Yeah.
After 72 exciting hours.
Oh, okay, so they do come back.
Well, they got to pick you up before the moon falls and kills everyone.
So you get 3 days?
Yeah, I think so.
Galaxy.
With 0 recorded accidents since 1995.
Not sure that's
Oh, that's both
loose
dark and
estimates.
cute.
Did you see that bit at the end?
Yeah.
The number might change next week. That is very funny.
Oh my god. Also, boy, that's a dark ass thing to put in there. No deaths in space since 1995. It's like that when because there was the Challenger and the Columbia disasters. I forget which was which. I think Challenger was the 80s and Columbia was the 90s. And technically, yeah, nobody's died in space since then in the real world.
NutriTube lasagna, NutriTube fish stew.
Or on the way to space, I guess.
There you go, baby. There's your food.
Which one? Oh, NutriTube?
Yeah, lasagna and fish stew.
Those aren't food. Those are lube.
Shouldn't it be NutriLube then?
Yes, it's a typo. They're flavored though, so you know. If you're into pasta, you're in luck.
Fish stew.
Ooh, on my screen there's like a little hazy
fuzzy thing going on.
Yeah. Okay, we have a boot screen with like starting UExplore OS 3.12.
We're getting foggy stuff on the main screen.
Yep. Okay. Self-reactor system. Oh, hard drive error. Heat vent error. Scanner error. Landing gears error. Lots of errors on our thing.
All right, so it's looking good so far. Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're still hanging from the dropship?
I think so. Like we weren't even functional enough to detach. Repairing. The small craft scanner system is equipped with a
message
flashlight.
For the engineer.
A flashlight to illuminate the world around you. Tap the system to enable and disable it, and aim with the right stick. Okay.
I see a bunch of debris. Did the dropship crash?
It kind of looks like this is not the expected landing zone. No.
I think the dropship.
We're repairing another system. Fuel engine ignition. The small craft fuel engine is the basic engine the vessel is equipped with. Tap fuel engine to start and stop the engine. Steer with the stick. Though I thought you were supposed to be steering.
I don't have that capability. That's it. Nice engine noise.
Are you sure that you can't do anything with yours?
Yes.
Try this stick. Oh, that looks a lot better than what I was getting.
I'm not getting anything, baby. I'm pressing right.
Did you not see it kicking back there, huh?
I'm pressing back. I'm pressing down. Nothing is happening.
Oh.
Is it
going off of where you're pointing on the screen?
I'm trying to figure that out. I don't have a lot of references, my problem.
Because I don't know how we just flipped around, and that seemed like that was a you thing, not a me thing. I also have no further instructions on my screen.
Okay, it looks like it might be my... This seems to be working now.
Okay. Oh, we disconnected.
Shit.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, stuff has crashed.
Yeah, this doesn't look good. Ah!
Oh, that's a bunch of other ships, isn't it?
It sure looked like it, yeah.
Are they all just... Oh, yeah, that's not...
Yeah, that's pretty
great.
bad. See, babe, we were always talking about trying to find time to play Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time, and apparently it's happened.
Ah! We got lightninged.
I was looking away. Oh boy, my screen is all fucked up. Small craft hit by lightning. Small craft was hit by lightning from an electromagnetic storm. All systems turned off. But I can restart them. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, we don't want to fly that high, I think.
I thought I needed to make it over the stuff in the background. It's a little unclear to me what I need to fly over and what I don't need to fly over, to be dead honest.
Alright.
Oh, we definitely have a smoke trail.
Yeah, that doesn't look good. I suspect we may secretly have a health bar. Oh, that doesn't look good in the back there. UExplore has a big ship that's crashed.
I assume that's where the dropship came from.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think we're getting picked up in 3 days, baby.
I suspect we might not be. Not by them, anyway. Oh, down here, I guess. Okay.
It's getting darker.
Yeah.
Getting spoopier.
Playing our own version of Barrow Trauma.
Getting to know your small craft. I'm Splory. I just love flying. I'm here to help providing tips. See you on the pages of the manual and in the kids section.
Now that the Wii U is dead, can we reclaim Splory as our own mascot? Okay.
Looks a little veiny on the walls back there. I guess those are roots.
I was about to say, are they roots or veins? Are we dealing with animals or vegetables?
I assume vegetables, but...
Okay. So far, nothing that seems to be directly in our path.
Also doesn't seem to be much of a, like, options. It's go.
No, very linear right now. Ooh. Got very blurry all of a sudden. I wasn't sure there were even walls left. Whoa!
Whee!
Oh, jeez. Ooh. Okay. I guess we kind of squeezing through there. Oh, we can push the rocks out of the way. Okay. Oh, did we hit something?
I don't know.
Didn't look like it.
You're in control of the lights.
Alright. Kind of nudging on the ceiling. There we go. What is that noise? Yeah, I wonder if the idea is that we're eventually going to repair our system enough to just leave
Glove
on our
box
own.
is not only for gloves. Yeah, that's very true. Never fly with the ashtray open. The ash could cause ash to fall out. Okay. This feels more like a car than a spaceship so far.
Definitely one of those.
We still have one of these electrical storms going on.
Well, it's definitely one of those situations where it's like, oh, the bureaucracy that doesn't actually pay much attention to what's going on.
Eek. Yeah, there's a definite like lightning layer up there.
Functional death plane kind of scenario. Ooh, you go nudge more. There we go. Ooh, I have a new system repairing on this side. It's taking its time though. Fuel thruster. The fuel thrust system lets you configure the speed and force of the small craft. Tap thrust to change its system power.
I need thrust,
ready?
baby. Give me thrust. There we go. We made it in.
All right. Whoa,
we're on fire. Why are we on fire?
Oh, there's heat stress from using the thrust.
Got it.
I turned it down very quickly, but that was enough for us to go like 10-20%.
Do not hang items from assist grips. Tip: try not to put hard or breakable items in the back pocket. If equipped.
Of a plane?
Again, this feels more like a manual for a car.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, like, I understand the point of the game is to go explore, but like, if we're gonna have any hope of getting rescued, we probably wanted to stay near the crash site.
Yeah, you probably want to stay as close to that as you could, really.
Like, realistically, it's scavenge that site for as much shit as you can find.
Yeah.
Because presumably there's other ships in either better shape or with at least components that you could use to repair yours.
Right? And it's like, all right,
like,
you pool your resources and survive for 3 days. Like,
and I mean,
3 days is also... mass generator. System repaired 100%. Science is magic. The mass generator lets you increase the ship's mass. Tap mass generator, configure its system power. So I can make us heavier? I'm going to wait for now because I don't think we really need or want that. Oh, now we probably do. All right, ready?
We need to be massed, baby.
Let's go to the middle.
Ton of control here.
Yeah, this is probably going to be mostly me. Can you thrust forward at all?
No.
Fuel thruster is disabled while we're underwater. So how is that going to work then? Because if
we just
can't move
keep
forward,
sinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, but remember, kids, stay at the site of the crash for best rescue chances.
3 days is also like not a ridiculous amount of time to wait either. Like if you've got any food at all, you should probably be pretty good. If you've got none,
you might want to turn the mass generators back off as we.
Well, the problem is we still got a little bit
more
of,
on.
Still got let's do and then.
Okay,
off.
I wasn't sure if those were going to be bad for us or not.
There we go. But yeah, 3 days. You can assuming you're not coming into those 3 days without having eaten already. You can make it 3 days without food. It will not be great.
You can even do 3 days without water, though. You're getting pretty close to the edge of the limit there.
Yeah, it would not be pleasant.
It's like the 3-3-3 rule or something. Like 3 hours without shelter, 3 days without water, 3 weeks without food.
I think it's the other way around, if anything, because I want to say the longest anyone's gone without food is like 2 weeks.
There's something like that, though. I might be getting the exact numbers wrong, but there's something that is cute.
Oh.
But there's something like that that's the rule of thumb, because
it could be 222 or something.
Maybe.
With 2 weeks without food would be like the very, very limit. But again, not very good, so. But yeah, 3 days. If you know that someone is coming in 3 days.
Well, given that the giant ship. Oh God.
Time to go. Maybe we just. I think the light might have woken it up. Okay, so how do we.
Button, I think.
I see.
That looks like a big scary mouth.
It really does, yeah.
Lights, please. Thank you.
Ooh. Seems like maybe an angry robot.
I don't think so, yeah.
Nope, just dead
Debris.
robots.
The angry robot was glowy. Well, he was glowy when he was angry anyway.
Ah, scanner, flare. The small craft scanner system is equipped with flares. Flares can be used for marking and signaling. Hold 1 to load a flare, then release to shoot. So that's a U thing. Message for the pilot. So you can use the 1 button to load and shoot flares.
Okay.
Oh, do I aim it?
Seemed that way.
Okay.
Not sure what we need it for, though, right now.
Oh.
Ah,
we
well
can't
then.
get through there. Whoop. Oop. Need you to hold a little steadier.
I'm not even pressing anything. Like, you'd be surprised at how unsteady the craft
There we
is,
go.
baby.
No, that's fair.
It wiggles in the air without me really having much input.
Oh, that's totally fair.
Up. Up.
I can give you more thrust.
Up.
I'm giving you maximum thrust, so something else has to be going on here.
My ability to move is very not worky.
Try going down.
I know move no more.
Are you actually pushing in? I know that it gets a little crunchy.
It was working just fine before.
Only kill the engine. Turn it on again.
Jesus. What the hell happened here? Oh, now it's using the nunchuck. I think the nunchuck just registered as connected.
Oh, weird. Okay.
Well, that's fine. This is a little easier anyway.
I was gonna say that's gotta be easier to use. I was just like, what happened there?
Trust me, I was also confused.
Oh.
We saw this one before.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like they have a whole lot of loading screens.
I feel cheated.
Trying to figure out when a good point will be for us to kind of pause, but
I figure once we get out of this very
tilt
mechanical
controller
area.
You can tilt the gamepad up to 90 degrees in order to control the pitch of the small craft.
Can you angle me? Thanks.
Oh, I see. All right. Interesting. Okay. Wee. Oh, an
there
SOS.
We go.
You have docked with UExplore Concern
Oh,
Communications Pod.
incoming message.
Here, you can contact the UExplore headquarters to express any concerns or to request evacuation.
Concern communication pod status.
Is broken.
Thanks.
I'm pushing a next button.
Don't panic. The UExplore mothership
Unit broken.
launches
Please find another
over
unit.
49 concern pods on mission start. Another one should be nearby.
Great.
Well,
All right.
arguably that's at the spot if we, wanted to, but
We can go a little bit further, I think. Okay. It's funny that we essentially have two separate steering wheels.
yeah, the mothership. 49 concern parts, dock with opponent, simply follow the distress wizard.
The Distress Wizard. Oh, boy. Well, that sure is a title if
I like it, the
I've ever
distress
seen one.
wizard.
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I'm a bit of a distress wizard.
I mean, occasionally.
I can conjure up all manners of distressing things.
Seems like we left behind the thunderstorm for the most part.
Yeah, that's pretty good. We got an up and a down, but I bet that laser's bad.
I say lasers looks like it's blocking us off from going through there.
Can you fire can we do like a bank shot flare? Oh, we can also hit this.
Button. Boop.
I wonder if we can bank shot a flare in the other one. Oh, there's also this, which I can give us a little more. Oh, we didn't even need it. Okay.
Yeah, the little ones I can just shove.
Oh, I see what's... Okay.
I need to shove it through.
Okay.
I'm like a tiny fish.
Okay, I'm going to give you a little more.
Okay.
Was that good? I don't...
Was I supposed to be under it? I'm not sure. That would have been some pretty precision timing on my part if yes, game.
It's also possible... Again, it's also possible we're into bank shot stuff, and by that having it there, we now have an angle we can... Oh, yeah, I bet the blue stuff we can bounce off of. A little more to the left, I think? Yeah, if you want to try a flare, like right... Whoop.
The one button's not doing anything anymore.
It's not doing anything? How about C or Z?
I'm trying both of those.
No, none of them?
None
That's
of
so weird.
my buttons let me do flares anymore.
That's odd, because I feel like that's going to be very necessary. Okay. Well, let's go around the other way, I guess, then.
Oh no, my controls. They're being iffy again.
Oh, I bet turning the
Jesus.
Wiimote...
That wasn't my fault.
I assume that turning the Wiimote changes your controls.
Is that what you think it is?
That is my assumption.
Maybe.
Seems like... Okay, so we have 4 switches to hit. That's 2. It does keep our... Because I bet we can bounce off of that.
One button and... Yeah, now it's working for...
Alright, I think you have to hold it.
It's not working anymore. I'm going to just unplug the nunchuck completely.
That sounds good. Oop, almost. There we go, nice. And I think we can do the same thing up here. Yeah, it seems like it has a weird
They tell
time.
you want the nunchuck, but you really don't.
Oop. Oop. A little too close. There you go. Nice. And then off we go. Oh yeah.
Yeah, this. Did you not see the gate with the green
I
glowies?
did. I thought it was up. It was up further. On the ledge we just came down past.
Oh, my arm is under the cat.
It's love. It's the weight of love.
Press the horn button to sound the horn.
Honk.
Well then.
Hey, I didn't design it, but I could have because it's my voice, and I need to sue UExplore now.
Oh, my arm is cramping. My right arm.
You can move the cat. You are allowed.
I cannot move the cat. How dare you say?
Okay, I'll get the hacksaw.
Such a heretical statement. She owns my arm until she decides to move her own free snuggly will. She's so cute, but heavy.
That's for the pilot. Scanner sensor. The small craft system is equipped with a sensor. It can be used to...
I tried to shoot that down. Didn't work out for me.
Well, I can't read the rest of the message because we're currently hurt. This can be used to detect the sensor range of unknown artifacts. Hold 2 to activate sensor. Aim at an artifact to scan it. So why don't we give that a try instead of shooting it? 2, not 1.
AKA stay out of that bubble. Got it.
It seemed like we were like... Oh!
Ow.
Jesus Christ. Small craft was zapped. The small craft was zapped by an external source. All systems turned off. So it's a pretty big bubble. There we go. Okay. So they have different sizes. That's good to know.
Yeah, I thought I was outside the danger zone.
Okay. We got 2 over there. Okay. Ooh. There we go. There's one up there as well. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, there's one right there. Watch out.
Are you steering my ray?
Yes. Same as I did with the flare gun.
I think I keep feeling like I need to steer it, and that's part of my problem here.
Oh, you just worry about steering the ship. I will steer. We'll steer your flares and your. There we go. Okay. And to be clear, there are at least 10 more things that are not loaded on this gamepad yet.
Cool.
So this obviously gets quite complicated
It's
after a
fascinating
while.
that they could have you just doing it all yourself.
Hypothetically, yeah, I'm not doing anything with my left stick right now, so
yeah,
I
you'd be
guess
steering the ship.
that'd be a lot to be
It'd be a
looking
lot.
down at. But yeah, if you look at my screen, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm about to get 3 more things.
I need
9,
you to
10,
mass
11, 12,
generate
13.
now, baby.
Output meters. The meters let you monitor your sound, heat, and electricity output. Okay. Oh, God. So we're going to have to be careful about moving silently past stuff, aren't we?
Almost certainly.
Just going to let us slide down a little bit more.
You'd probably turn off the light. I don't even know if we need it.
Oh, there's a thing right there. Oh, yeah. I guess I'm going to have to do this.
Yeah, you're going to have to...
So 2 is pretty stable, so I'll...
Oh, that's right. You're not...
Ooh, fuck. Tapping is a little...
Damn it.
There we go. A little iffy. Nice. Okay. Alright. Anything in there? Oh. Stabilizer. The small craft fuel engine is equipped with a stabilizer system that lets you fly smoothly and precisely. Interesting. Okay. So it
I see why we
slows
need
down
the
your...
stabilizer
oh.
then.
All right.
You
It
wanna
does put
stabilize
reactor...
me?
You're stabilized. There's a lot of reactor stress, though, so we do have to do this a little quickly.
Don't rush me. Don't tilt me either.
I wasn't...
Doubt.
I was doing my very best to not tilt anything. Oh, you're...
The margins are close, all right?
I know. Okay, you want to be a little lower if you can. Okay. Go down, down, down. Yep. Okay.
All right, we're through.
There's not quite.
Just if we need to let the reactor calm down for a minute, that's
Yep.
all.
There's a tapping sound. And then there's that sound.
Yes, excellent. Son of a bitch.
Are we gonna make it through this?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure. Do you want to hit a... Yep. There we go. Okay. Oop, the tapping sound is back. Don't know what that is. Oh, I think it's the reactor stress. Okay. Yeah, that's the reactor stress because the meter is building up. We got to about halfway. It also reset on every crash, so if we did that all in one, it was going to be a lot. Oh.
Spectaculon is host to the 150-year-old crash site
Oh.
of the gigantic star cruiser.
And the 0-year
Guess what?
crash site.
It's not made by humans.
Yeah,
On your
right.
adventure, you may encounter debris and even working artifacts that have been jettisoned.
So we're here as a reclamation crew.
Though they are completely
I was gonna say, this
safe,
feels like a thing that, like,
space
scientists...
prohibits all interactions with these artifacts.
This definitely seems like you've been hired to explore, but also if you find any stuff that got fallen off of this cruiser, then bring it back.
Encounter an artifact, don't panic. Point your scanner at it. If it has a sensor, its detection range will be shown.
So this seems like the kind of thing that would have been good to see before. Oh, there's all of our different... Oh, there's 2 sets of engine and thrust things.
The orange bar indicates that the scan
Interesting, okay.
heat. Produce less heat than this, and it won't detect.
Interesting.
Tapping the heat meter will show you which systems produce
Oh,
heat.
I see. Okay.
Fascinating. Oh, so there's a fuel engine and an electric
In this case,
engine.
It's your fuel thruster.
There's an electric one too?
See on
Oh,
the
there
right.
is, yeah.
Lower its system power.
Interesting.
Sure the system doesn't produce too much heat when you accelerate.
Okay.
Good to go.
Huh. All right.
You're telling us how to dodge dangerous alien artifacts. That seems like
Yeah, this is... we were definitely...
slightly...
There are definitely some ulterior motives at play here. But I think this is probably where we ought to let it go. That seems like as good of a...
Yeah, so this is another, little bits of actual information based on what we just got.
Oh, yeah, the fuel engine, the mass generator, the stabilizer, the thrust.
Yeah, a bit more mass is better than maximum thrust. More mass, more momentum. It's cute that they actually, pay attention to that.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Like, they definitely put a lot of thought into, what are, all of the conceivable, meaningful... parts of a ship working.
There's the gas engine and the electric engine, which had some different stuff that it was controlled, which was pretty neat.
I'd be intrigued.
This is definitely a cool little puzzle/explore.
Yeah,
game.
I suspect that this, assuming that 2 Wiimotes do actually split the workload a little bit, I think this is probably ideally played with 3 people.
It does have that vibe where that's the idea, and then you just kind of talk about what you need, like I was being like, hey baby, more mass.
Yeah. My bet is that they use their nunchuck joystick to do all the aiming stuff that I was doing with the right stick. I bet I can turn on the flashlight, but they would aim it. Essentially, I bet they would do all of the aiming stuff because we had the 2 things that was the heads-up display, which is going to have to be in the gamepad, and then all the aiming stuff, which is probably for Wiimote 2. So that would leave essentially the gamepad person becomes the engineer, who's just all right, I can activate all the systems. It did say
engineer and pilot, so that makes sense.
But this is actually a pleasantly charming
this
experience.
Is adorable, and I would happily play this game.
Yeah. This is, if anything, I think the only reason that this hasn't made it to the Switch is just because I imagine whoever developed this...
The controls is tough.
The controls would be tough. Not impossible, though. I think you would have to get rid of the touchscreen controls entirely, but you could supplant that with, extra, button control things for a third set of Joy-Cons.
The thing is, the heads-up display had all kinds of extra information on it,
I did.
Like the heat meter, how are you displaying that in another fashion? So it honestly feels like something where you need 2 switches minimum.
Yeah, which is also
where
possible.
One switch is the main game, the other switch is the engineer, and then you've got 2 people that have their Joy-Cons, basically.
And it could literally be 2 switches connected over local network, or they could do Super Mario Party. There are actually games that work based off physically putting your games,
in
your
different
consoles together, which is fascinating. But
no, I could see it. It would definitely be tough, though. They would definitely take some thought.
I will say, of all of the non-Nintendo land, of all of the actual single experience games that we've played so far, this is easily the best one.
Oh, I think. This is the only one I think so far that, nothing against Star Fox, but that's,
that one's
a game
just,
that's existed
awkward.
before. And it's also a little awkward with the way they implemented it.
Yeah.
But
this is one that,
this
honestly, I wouldn't
is
even
just
hate
straight up
playing
cute.
more of.
I would play this.
Yeah, so a thumbs up so far from Affordable Space Adventures. This one is digital. Oh, I should mention too. Sadly, Affordable Space. The Ultimate Wii U is kind of split across 2 different sets of things. We've got physical disc-based games like Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival and Nintendo Land, and digital download-only games like Dr. Luigi and Affordable Space Adventures. So this game is not actually...
play this game.
Yeah, this game is technically lost media now. It is not playable anywhere else. Dr. Luigi... someone was mentioning in the comments that there is a Dr. Luigi mode in one of the newer Dr. Marios, which, it's sort of the same as like, oh, you played Tetris Blast and then here's a bombless mode that's in some future ones. It's similar to that where it's like it's not entirely the same, but part of it's there. This game, to my understanding, just doesn't exist anywhere else. So this one is now technically lost media. This is a game
Which is too bad because this is pretty cute. I would play this.
Yeah.
If they managed to
Maybe
like
we will. I
recreate
don't
a
know.
one-player experience of it on the Switch, I would play that.
Right?
Like,
Yeah. But alas, there we go. So that's gonna be it for Affordable Space Adventures.
no more space.
No, we'll come back next time. We'll play something different. See you then. Bye bye.